bum. Okay. You don't really seem to get it. I can't afford to die. Cause I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife. I got that song stuck in my head. Let me make sure everything is good. Looking good over here. Oh my god, everyone's streaming tonight. Rabbit streaming. I think Otter's streaming. Wolfhard FPS is streaming. Wyvern streaming some Ultima Online. Everybody's streaming tonight. I should have two. Oh, I gotta change. Shoot. Hold on. One of these have the same title, and they shouldn't have the same title. There's also an echo. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna play just some horror games tonight. I used to play a ton of horror games. That's what started my channel. And I haven't played horror games in a long time. So I'm gonna play some not old, but I'm gonna play some horror games that I found on itch. There are some more like double A. I don't want to say double A, but there are some other horror games on Steam that I will be getting eventually. But I wanted to get back into some. I've had my eye on a couple of these games for a while, and I just haven't played them. I debated making videos on them, but everyone who watches my videos knows that I'm not very good at videos. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not very good with the video stuff. So this game called Red Finger. That's some sour lemonade. I don't know what it's about. I'm a finger. I click a button on an elevator. That's all I know. So, everything is running. Everything is working as it should. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and just get into it. Your application for the position at the scientific complex has been approved. Congratulations. Starting tomorrow, you will begin your work here. Rest assured, your work in our facility is completely safe. Please sign below to acknowledge the safety protocols, as we cannot provide the details for you to read. There's no need. Additionally, we apologize for any inconvenience caused by the elevator. It seems there are some issues with the buttons, so you may need to hold them down to activate the elevator. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, here's the elevator. Very cold and refreshing water. Okay. I don't think you typically put your finger on the faucet there. This is a rubber goose. Not a duck. Button. Hold it to move the elevator. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of these, huh? I hear my daughter yelling. I don't know what she's talking about. What's happening? Hello? I'm holding the button. Does it get too hot? Okay, interesting. Okay, so I have to cool my hand off. The hell is this game? I'm here now. Okay, I'm on G1. G1 is... Okay. G1 is 5, 0, 9, 4, 7, 2. Okay, so I'm just going down and pressing on the... But what the hell is... What the hell even is this facility? What am I doing? Like, what even is the facility? I thought my mouse was broken, man. I was like, what is happening? What? Hold on. Light. Is there too much light going on right now? Is this too bright? Hold on, let me turn the brightness down a little bit here, you know? There we go. How's that? How's that? That better? There we go. It's a little darker now. A little dimmer. Hey! Oh, I got the double events. Want to hear a joke? I do every time you speak. What's the joke? Just kidding. You playing Oblivion? Oblivion's a better game than Skyrim. Just saying. You want to hear another joke? That wasn't the joke, but that actually I timed that perfectly. Old school RuneScape. There's a good joke. Target right now, waiting on Christy. Bro, you'll be in Target forever. Okay, so there's a giant mechanical arm that wants to, like, eat my ass. You already loaded the car. Bro, you can't go into Target. You can't. I go into Target with my wife, and we'll be all like, listen, we need to get one thing. And then we walk in, and she'll be all like, hey, we should get a cart. I'd be like, we're here for one thing. What do you mean we need a cart? Don't you like that? Like what? Oh, the robot. Yeah, you know, I do. You know me, TwitchCon. I'm an M6. M6. 4, 3, 0. Lost it. 9, 1, 2. What happens if I get it wrong? Girls do that. Listen, they like to shop, you know? They like to shop. I say, well, I would say let them, but here's the difference. Here's the difference though, okay? When my wife needs to shop, we have a joint bank account. So all of the money gets spent. Okay? Oh, it isn't the Pookie Master Thief. My defense. We just moved and we need you. Yeah, well, whose fault is that, Christy? Whose fault is that? I'm just going to say, whose fault is it? I got to cool my hand off. I mean, that's better. Washington's better than Texas. Of course, anything's better than Texas. Let's be real. That's wild. All right, C9. Oh, no, C9. Speaking of C9, when are we playing, Rivals? Just kidding. Never. That game sucks. Dead game. 7, 3, 0, 165. Oh, the music stopped. I got scared. C9D's nuts. Ha! Got him! You guys know that's actually George, like in that original video? That's actually him. I don't play anything with Christine, but that's wild. That's insane. Listen, y'all just need to read Smut together. Read the Lusty Argonian Maid. I think Chris 3 times. I have no doubt in my mind about that. No doubt in my mind. Oh no. I don't think I can hold this. Oh. Oh, that was close. All right. You agree? What is it you agree with? Do I have a timer to get this one done? I hate timed things. Okay. I got this. Hold on. What's the game about? It's just called Redfinger. I just am going down and there's a robot trying to get me, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be way more spooky than this. But there's a bunch of freaking things in my way too. Okay, I gotta sprint down there. Go. Oh, do I have to push it and then dip? Can I not run? Oh. Oh, I see. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. I'm assuming that liquid's just gonna rise, right? At this point? I got some other games lined up that I think will be a bit more spooky. I'm just playing a bunch of horror games tonight, a bunch of indie horror games. I was gonna play Claire Obscura, the Expedition 33. But I think I'll save that for Monday. When are you guys gonna game again? I'm waiting. George, Christy, I'm waiting. When are y'all gonna game again, huh? Christy, when are you gonna let George game? Rinse my finger, rinse my finger, rinse my finger. So I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be like unsuccessfully completing your workday. See you tomorrow. Oh no, you've quit? How could this happen? I love these games that were made in like a short amount of time because a lot of them are really good. Okay, let's see what we got now. So we've got here. Hold up. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. Hold up. 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 Hold. Hold the phone. I don't even know if they're probably not even here anymore because they're a bunch of losers. So what we're gonna do is okay. Let me read some of these. I've got rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard. I don't plan to shave. I got sorry. Bloodbark Station. There was another one I thought was pretty. Was it this one? Okay, this one's about 12 minutes long. How long are you? How long is this one? Uh, we'll play this one. So we're gonna play Bloodbark. That's what we're gonna play. We're gonna play some Bloodbark. Got some rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard. I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Okay, well, I gotta freaking download some .NET framework. Give me a second. Sure. There's no audio. Oh, there is. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey. Is it not full screen? There we go. Womp, womp, womp. womp. It's okay. This is Blood Bark. No idea what this game's about. Apparently the trees are bleeding. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this one. I'm doing all right. I think I'll make me some homemade. I think we might. Oh, sorry. I got. Ah. Job never been in such high demand. Okay. New exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. Whoa. 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 Why does this game look... Why does this game look weird? This tree's further ahead? Okay. Hey, I'm doing all right. I got me my axe and I'm holding it with 2 fingers and a thumb. Because my ring and my pinky don't seem to want to grip properly, but that's all right. Oh, I suppose I should actually have this pulled up too. That'd be nice. Oh, are you that there one of them trees? Is this the tree? Oh, it'd be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest at the cabin and the rest until tomorrow. Hey, you know, going to work early in the morning, cutting down a single tree, and then heading home for the day. Sounds like a good life to me. I don't know. If you know, if I cut a tree down, you don't have a freaking door? Brother, you don't have a door? Are you a maniac? This guy is the serial killer. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. Okay? Okay? I gotta go find me another tree. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I should find a different route. And if I break that rope, no one will notice. Okay, bet. Although, to be honest, that did not look like rope. But hey. I also love that dwang. I don't think rope makes that sound, brother. She'll do it again. This is oddly satisfying. It is. I don't think rope would do that. I don't think rope would what do I know? I'm not a rope expert. Dong. Okay, I found another one of them there trees. All right, Mr. Tree, it's time to cut you down. Dude, if I cut a tree and it starts bleeding, I'm leaving. I think you are a serial killer. You sleep in a cabinet in the woods with no door. Who does that? Besides serial killer, although it's really creepy. You just listen to the ambiance. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I cranked it. Y'all should be able to hear it. Hard to understand the rich. Listen, I'm just saying, if I was cutting down trees, I've said this before, but if I was cutting down trees, they started bleeding, I wouldn't do that, right? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Secondly, I would hope the forest would warn me. You know, I guess if it starts spurting blood at me, I guess it is a warning of like, hey, maybe you should leave me the fuck alone. I'm actually really kind of creeped. I'm actually really kind of creeped out here. Hold up. It's kind of spooky. Kind of spooktacular. To there. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. They knew the sound of my axe. Uh-oh. You are the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am, and you are the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees which you have been hired to chop down? One of the threat these trees, their cognitive effects, which, as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions, led those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thank you. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Greg, that's enough. Cut. Are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage, and then we'll leave. Oh! You tried to kill the lady! Oh, man. Okay, that's funny. I don't know if that showed up on the short stream, but I can go back and clip the thing. Anyway. Is there a thing back here I can go through? No. That's funny. Okay, so I need to find another path. Yesterday's path. Okay. That was some loud creaking. Dude, is the Lorax gonna come get me? Is that what's gonna happen? Is the Lorax gonna... The Lorax is gonna come get me? Wait, they said there's more on this path. Am I blind? Am I dumb? I can't go this way. I saw another thing back here. Like another rope to cut, but I don't know how to get to it. Unless there's a path I missed. Wait, are you a path? No. Oh, hey, there's a cross thing here. What is this? You know, maybe I should just start chopping down crosses. Maybe that's a dick move. You know? I can't go over there. What the hell? Am I dumb? Am I blind? Is there actually a path over there and I didn't see it? Oh, there is a path. I thought this fence was connected. That's my fault. Oh, wow. Man, this rope is really doing wonders.
Wolf, there is a 180-second ad starting. Please pause the game if possible so those with ads don't miss anything.
Tala just scared the shit out of me. I don't think I have her set up so you guys can hear her. But she tells me whenever there's an ad. And she just told me there was an ad. And I have her really loud. And it scared me. It spooked me. Give me 1 second. Actually, move the game. Turn you down here. Nice. I can just leave that there. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Sweet. I'm going to get a different ad thing as well. I'm going to change all of my stuff. I want it to be simpler. More simplistic. So I want to change... While we're waiting on the ad here, I want to change something. Are you the... Or the horizontal chat? Yes. I want you to... 15 seconds. There we go. Also turn all of you off because I don't care for any of you. Make sure furry mode is not on. Exclude commands. Yada. Oh yeah, I can also. This pop you over here. Here. Just doing here. Bada boom. Oh wait, I might have just messed that up. Oh. So dumb. Turn you off. You off. Opacity. Messages. Hold on. I borked everything. Okay, there we go. No. Chat. I gotta do freaking this. I forget it doesn't save it. There we go. And then, okay, that's fine. I don't know why I needed that in the first place. Okay, there we go. Chat should be fixed now. Now it should actually like do what I wanted it to do. Also, I'm thinking of moving my webcam. I kind of don't know if I like it where it's at. I kind of want to move it towards the bottom. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more that happens kind of up at the top of the screen. So here, I'll actually show you. I'll show you what I want to do here. I want to kind of move it maybe down here. Oh, but then I block the chat. No, because the chat could just go over me. I don't know. I'll mess with it. I'll play with it. Or I could just do it like down here, I suppose. Keep it kind of the same. Then just put it like right there. I don't know. I'll play around with it. I'll figure it out. Also, I don't know if I'm too small. I might be too small. Hold on. How about make me a little bigger? Is that too much? Is that too big? I don't know. Anyway. Oops, I missed. Excuse me. Screw this tree. I'm just gonna consume it. Ah, there we go. Last chunk. I feel like there's more to it. I feel like... there's gotta be more to it, right? What was that heartbeat? Or is there a heartbeat? Hello, homemade. Oh my god, that is not the... okay, I gotta fix that too. Let me get this back here, and then I gotta fix my chat. Chat's not using the proper font. How are you doing, homemade? I hope you're doing well. Am I being chased? Is that what that... Let's keep going. Just keep going. Brother, you are a maniac for sleeping out here. Jesus. Just the trees. What a wild thing. I'm mentally pre-preparing for my AP. Ooh. That sounds fun. Best of luck. Not that you need it, because, you know, you'll be fine. I have full faith in your abilities. Settings, bada bing, bada boom, load settings. Why are you not being the font that I need you to be? Oh. There we go. Now it'll be the proper font. There we go. I fixed it. I have fixed it. AP Physics and AP Comp. Man. Best of luck. That's crazy. I was in in high school I took AP Psych. Yep, I was in AP Psychology. Almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The Forest use their deaths as a warning. I've chosen Hell difficulty mode. You'll be fine. You're just the Doomslayer. A sign that I should stop. What creepy thing am I gonna... Look at this. Dude, he doesn't have a door. Brother sleeps in the middle of the forest and doesn't have a door. What kind of lunatic does that? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go this way. I don't think they have any advanced placement courses for that. Nice. It was fun. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I'm gonna be honest. My high school is kind of a blur. I try to block out a lot of my high school life. I had a lot of good times in high school, but also a lot of not good times. I don't remember much about the AP Psych class, to be honest with you. High school was a... we don't talk about it. We don't talk about my high school life. I was a completely different person in high school. Not gonna lie, I was kind of an asshole in high school. I was kind of an asshole in high school, and it was I was not the best person. That was wild. Last one finally. Oh, I really, really need a break. 1 week. That's what you said. 1 week and you're... Take a drink now. Yeah, it was a good... Oh, that is some sour lemonade. I love it. Some homemade lemonade. Freshly squeezed. So quiet. So... Also, homemade. How do you like the webcam? Do you like it kind of lower? I'm trying... I feel like a lot more stuff happens kind of in the middle and at the top of the screen than it does at the bottom. But then again, I don't know, because then you have like all the health bars and stuff at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my webcam. Maybe I'll just get rid of the webcam entirely. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just no webcam. I don't want to do that. I like the camera. It feels more personal, you know? Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. Say what now? You think lower webcam is better? That I'll keep it there. I was gonna put it all the way at the bottom. I was actually gonna do... What I was gonna do is I have it... I don't know if you can really tell. Right now. Give me a second. Let it light up. But I have... You see how I have like the inner corners rounded? What I was gonna do with it was I was gonna scoot it kind of over here. And then I was going to round the top corners and have the bottoms just go straight down. But I thought that might look weird because I have the horizontal chat. I could always just put it on the bottom of the screen like this. And then I'd round... I've been moving my mouse as if you can actually see my mouse. But I would round the top corners, and the bottom corners would just go straight to the bottom of the screen. And then the chat would just kind of flow over me, if that makes sense. I wish the opacity would go away on the chat. Like, I wish it would just be like 0% opacity when there's no messages. Because I'm always going to have... I don't know. I'll play around with it. Play around with it. I can't see, but I guess I'll go for a walk. My axe, yeah. I run around the tree? I can. If I go visit one of these spots, what happens then? If I go ponder one of these spots. Yeah, it's just a tree, brother. Just a tree. I wonder if it wants me to go back to that spot, though. I wonder if it wants me to go back over here. Or I could do. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the webcam thing. I got an idea, and I think I might stick with the idea. Hold on, I'm going to try it real quick. Homemade, I'm going to try this idea, and I want you to tell me if you like it. I'm going to move the chat here. I'm going to bring me here. And I am going to... I forget which corner is which. Okay, nope. I'm going to leave you there. Bring you there. So now it'll be like that, but then I can also increase this. Like if I do like, is 100 going to be too much? And then I have it to where it kind of rounds out there. What do you think? I'll see. My concern is when I play like games that has like the health bar and stuff, they're always there. So that's why I kind of had it on the side. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can find. I bet I could find some way. I'll have to do that for every game. But I can mess around with it. I'll do this for a second, you know? Someone up there next to the bathrooms? Oh, hey, yo. Another tree. Looks so human. Brother, you're not... That's not a tree. Oh, no. If I just walk away. It won't let me. Oh, no. I've done it now. Whoa. Wait, was that actually a tree? Was that... Wait, no. Hold on. All right, relax. You're getting paranoid. Just the trees, just the trees. This is why you can't have people in the woods, right? Because if you're like, hey, don't be in the woods, there's a lumberjack who cuts down trees that make him hallucinate and see the trees as people. So if you're walking around his property, he might think you're a tree and he might cut you into pieces. Boom. Small sign. Put it up. People will listen to it. If they don't, well, well, survival of the fittest, I guess. I don't know. Darwinism. Speaking of Darwinism, okay, we're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a fucking talk right now. God damn it. We're having a conversation. Okay? If you think that 100 men could beat a gorilla, you are out of your mind. I just want to throw that out there. I just want to point that out. Okay? You are delulu. You are delusional. If you think 100 men could beat a gorilla, it sounds like a lot. 100 men. You do. That's a ton of men. 100 men are way stronger than a gorilla. Yes, but here's the thing, buddy. Here's the thing. This isn't going to be the strength of 100 men in one person. It's not going to be the strength of 100 men in one person. It's going to be probably 5 to 10 men on the gorilla at once. Gorilla gets tired. So so do men. You're talking the average man. The average man has a beer belly, drinks frickin' Coronas, and watches football on Sundays, but has probably never played. Okay? You're talking about the average man. The average man versus the average gorilla. I just want to say this. The average strength of a gorilla can lift like 1,500 pounds. I just want to put that out there. 1,500 pounds is what the average gorilla is estimated to be able to lift. The closest any human has gotten to that is, I believe, an 1,100-pound deadlift. Right? 1,100-pound deadlift. And that is somebody who has trained, has exercised, and has spent a lot of their life trying to get to the point they could do an 1,100-pound deadlift. It's not going to be 100 MMA fighters, 100 of the best that people have to offer. We're talking 100 average men versus one average gorilla. I just think it's going to work. But hey, you know what? I think maybe we shouldn't just, make assumptions, right? Maybe we should put it to the test. I say we take 100 average men and we put them in a pen with one gorilla. See what happens. I'm just saying, I'm a man of science. Okay? I'm a visual learner. Let's do it. Let's take 100 men. Let's throw them in a pit with a gorilla and let's see who comes out on top. I'm just saying. I don't think people grasp just how absolutely strong a gorilla is. Like, there's a video. I could find it, but I'm absolutely not gonna show it on YouTube and Twitch because I don't think they would like it. But there is a gorilla. There's a video of a gorilla that rips the arm off of a chimp. I believe it was a chimp. Like, and I'm not talking just like dislocate. I mean, like, rips the arm off. And also, the skeletal thickness and density of a gorilla is also, like, double that of a human. Like, have you seen, like, a gorilla skeleton? It's so thick and so dense. You're probably going to break your hand punching one. Their skin is thicker. Their muscles are denser. I don't know. don't know. I do not believe 100 men could beat a gorilla. I don't think so. Not without weapons. You give them the ability to use resources like in a forest and give them weapons, then yes, I think 100 men could absolutely take a gorilla. But I don't think in like hand-to-hand combat. I don't know. Red upon red to my eyes, just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? How was I supposed to tell the difference? Oh no. Is this where I lose it? Is this where... Is this where I find out it's actually bodies? Can a plant take away humanity? So I was reading this. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. Then you found me. Who found me? It's horrible. I need to walk. Okay. Going on another walk. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, hold that thought. Good lemonade. Sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Oh, no. There are signs here. Oh, I'm losing my mind. This shoot me? That's crazy. Okay. My fault. Hold on. Say. Game features 25 achievements and 2 endings. Okay. I have 3 achievements. And there's 25 of them. Okay. We're gonna jump back in. What happens if I just go back to bed? Okay, I can't just go back to bed. Morning Forest. What if I just cut down regular trees? Can I do that? Can I even cut down these trees? Am I wasting my time? I might be wasting my time. Okay. There's 25 achievements? Okay, so it said there were 2 bodies. I wonder if there's a way to tell the difference between the tree, like what's actually a tree and what's a person. It said there are only 2 bodies. So that means 2 of the trees that I cut, 2 of the trees that I cut down were people. I'm going to make an assumption. Can I avoid that? Can I not cut down the wrong trees? Can I actually just cut down the trees that I need to cut down? You know what I mean? Can I go over here? Okay, my heart started beating. We're fine. Okay. So I'm assuming this one was a tree. And then if I'm just going to assume the first 2 are trees, then how many I cut down? This one, I go straight to that one, I go to that one, and then I go cut down that one, and then the person, I think. So I cut down 5 trees. Out of those 5, 2 were people. Boing. Again, don't think the rope would do that. I don't think the rope would go boing. So this is different. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. The gate. That gate. It's like a gate that will be open. Boing. Okay, so this one I don't think's a person. Boing. had a tree fall on me. Okay, so was that a person or is that not a person? I don't know. I'm going to imagine that wasn't a person and that this is when it starts to go to shit. Is what I'm going to that's what I'm going to imagine. Is that now that I have the stuff on me, that I've swallowed it, all that fun stuff, this is when shit hits the fan. It's worth so much because it is red. Do the ones that we have to go fetch it. It's hard to understand the rich. Yeah. People be confusing. So I wonder if it's those two. Like, because the tree falls. This tree falls. There's a sign. Wait, there's a mark on that tree. Does that mean anything? I'm going to go try to cut down that tree. Day 3. Bouncy ball, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This isn't when the tree falls. Why is this tree marked? Can I cut it down? I can. Okay. Okay, I'm going to assume that's the news crew or whatever. There's a tree here. What happens if I just leave? Because this one didn't turn into a human. Can I just leave? Let me... Okay. Since this one doesn't look like a person, I'm going to cut it down. I'll leave this tree for another day. No, I won't. The fuck? What do you mean I'll leave this tree for another day? Excuse me? So can I break into the bathrooms? That'd be sick. I don't think I can, but that'd be kind of cool. I could just knock this whole thing down. I don't think I can. Okay. So, is there no alternative paths that I can take then? Because I can't cut down that tree. See the van there. Do I have to cut down? I'm trying to see if there's two endings. Say a dad joke? Okay. Let me think here. What's a good dad joke? Wow, I'm usually really good at dad jokes, and now that you've told me to say a dad joke, I can't think of any. Oh, I got one. What did the man say when he walked into the bar? Ow. It's a good joke. Good joke. I've forgotten the path I need to go down now. I wish I could sprint. Games that don't require sprint should still let me sprint. Oh, wait. Was this when the gates open? I'm dumb and I missed it? Probably. I don't want to this down, though. What happens if I cut this down? Googly eye. I didn't do anything. Does it only work once? I guess it only works once. Yeah, I was curious if that would do anything if I cut that down. I'm also seeing a lot of, like, mounds of dirt. Well, the gate's open now. Okay, so yeah, it is open. So I guess I'll cut this thingy. I didn't cut it last time. Boing. Boing. See, is this the one that, like, turns into a human? Yeah, this is the one that looks like a human. Can I just not cut it down? Back here. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? There's a thing here. Hold on. Hmm. Huh. Okay. So maybe when I have to sneak out of the park, maybe I come here instead? Is that what I'm supposed to do, mayhaps? I really don't want to cut this tree down. So I was trying to avoid to see if I could, like, actually avoid killing anybody, but I don't think I can. Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Yeah, to be fair. Oh! So I got a pool, right? I think I told everybody this, but I got a pool. And I put it up, but I put it up in kind of a lazy way. Listen, I just want to get the pool up. My daughter was excited about it. I was excited about it. My wife was excited about it. We were all excited about it. I didn't do it right. That's my fault. I should have seen this coming. But I have to drain the pool. The pool's been draining for the last 2 days. I have to continue draining the pool. The tree's gone. I just noticed the tree's gone. Anyway, I have to continue draining the pool until the pool's empty, and then I have to, like, re-put it up again and do it right this time, and I'm upset about it, but it's fine. Fine. Is A-okay? Ow, my head. Pain. It's not real, it's not real, it's not real, it's not real. Bro doesn't read YouTube? Oh! No, okay, sorry. The streamer bot YouTube quota went out, and I have to go in and I have to re-sign in. Oh god, that's entirely my fault. Well, not exactly my fault. It's Google's fault for hogging all the fucking quota. But let me do that now, and then look at this nerd chopping a rock. Is it an infinity pool? I apologize so much, Rabbit. Okay, so now everything should be, hold on. Once I hold on, let me sync it up real quick. Preferences. That one is, yeah, that one doesn't even pull up YouTube either. This wouldn't be such a problem if YouTube would stop freaking being dumb with their freaking API usage, man. So annoying. I gotta do this, and I gotta pop you back. Hello? Hello? What is happening? What? Uh, okay, I guess it's just not gonna work. What are you doing? Why aren't you working? What the hell? Okay, that's all right. I'll just do it this way. I'll just do it the old school way. That is fine. That doesn't appear to be working. I'll just do it this way. That's fine. That works. Okay, cool. Okay. So what is this just chatting game? I'm playing a bunch of indie games, a bunch of indie horror games. So this is the one I'm on now, called Bloodbark. And since I'm doing a bunch of games, I'm just in the just chatting thing. Since there's no one particular game. Day 4 is almost uncanny. Oh, I've already read all this. So resistance, force of death, warning. Bada bing, bada boom. You can swap between categories on Twitch, no issue. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of a pain and kind of annoying and all that stuff. But besides, you know, just chatting. I'm not playing the game like professionally. I don't want to go. I want to. Maybe I have to go. Hold on. I think I have to continue the story or continue going down this way. Do the thing. Or I cut down the trees over here, and then maybe when I go to escape, then I have to go out the waterway. The raft way. The rock I was cutting down. Or trying to cut down. I was actually trying to cut the rope. Not the rock. Okay, can I cut you down now? This is the one that has, like, the baby arms. Just the trees. 1 week and I'm gone. Bing, bada boom. Some of the games are only like 10, 15 minutes. So they're not long games. This one's actually longer than I thought it was going to be. Like the first game I played wasn't a whatchamacallit. It wasn't a very long game. And I think the just chatting might actually be better for indie titles if you're trying to get like, if you want to show off some of these games, because people will pop into the just chatting streams, and then they'll see what's going on, and then ask questions. Oh, what game is this? Things like that. I wanted to do I have a thing here. I'm actually so upset because I set up this thing right here, right? This whole like layout thing, but it is so similar to like so many other streamers now. And it's really annoying. I set this up a while ago and I wound up never using it for anything. And now I've seen like 8 different streamers having it. And it's just like, so now I want to try to do something. I want to try to do something else, something different. I'll play around with it though. I don't think it's bad, to do that, but yeah, I should actually probably skip the dialogue stuff here. Alrighty, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So now I've gotten... How are there 25 achievements in this game? What's on the bottom of my screen? Well, that was weird. Can't sleep, guess I'll go for a walk. Oh yeah, what happens if I go for a walk the other way? Let me not go this way. Let me not go this way. Let me go this way. Let me go over here. This game has 25 achievements, and I have 4 of them.
Wolf, there is a 180-second ad starting. Please pause the game if possible so those with ads don't miss anything.
Bada 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 boom. Bada 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 boom. Let's see what's going on here. Like, what is this? Like, can I do anything with this? Is this anything? No, I still can't, like... cut this down or anything. Hit your axe 20 objects for no reason. Okay, buddy. Listen, well, there's another achievement. Okay, it doesn't tell me what achievements. I can't look and see what achievements I have. I'm like... Yo, water. I'm in the water. I'm in the water. I can't get out. Oh no. Okay, I was like, oh no. I can't get out of the water. Okay, well let me... Is there anything on this side? I'm just kind of exploring now. If I don't get like the other ending, I'll probably just move on to the next game. Probably like some path that I can take that will just like keep going or something, and then taking that path is what will get me an achievement or the other ending. I want to know, how the hell do I get the second ending? Do I get the second ending by not moving? I'm gonna figure it out. So when I get to the point where I have to go, okay, I'm just gonna go down here and do the stuff that I need to do here. Because there's got to be a reason for that. Like there has to be a reason for that. There's no reason. There's no way that they put that there and then it's nothing. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. YouTube chat should be working now, I think. Unless it's not, but it should be. Okay. Yeah, no, it should be working. It's showing up as being monitored, so we're Gucci. There's someone up there next to the bathrooms. Another tree. Looks so human. They're getting better. Just the trees. What if I don't do it? What if I don't do it? This is the last tree, right? I don't think there's another tree I can cut down. Can I just leave? What if I don't cut down the tree that looks suspiciously like a human? Okay, no, I think I have to. Dang it. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, human. Sorry, human, that is definitely not a tree. But this must be done. I apologize sincerely for this. Hey, they left. Man, there's something wrong with your head? Let me help. The lives are each unbelievable. If it's real, all right, relax. You're just getting paranoid. Just the trees. It's just the trees. Yeah, well, the tree person there is actually leaving marks on the building. Oh, what if I could have hit like next to him? If I could have hit like the building next to him. Probably what I could have done. I gotta make the trek way back. Such a long, long, lonesome road. There shine the shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said, play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul. Nobody's probably gonna get that reference. Me and Kyle looked at each other. We each said, okay. Then we played the first thing that came to our heads. Just so happened to be. The best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. stars and the trees to see. One make three. Okay, my inner workings. Every so. I need to walk. Okay, I'm gonna walk back over to the thing again. And I'm gonna see if there's anything over here. If not, we'll go back to the other way. We'll beat the game, we'll finish the game, and then I'm gonna jump into another game. I've got a couple other actually I think I have quite a few other games. There's got to be a reason that there's a whole freaking pathway back here in the water. There's no reason. There's no way. No way. There's no reason. This is something. Like this has to be something. What if I just keep hitting it? If I hit it enough times. This has got to hurt his hands, by the way. I'm just saying. Hitting stone with a freaking axe? I don't think it's doing anything. Okay. Let me go walk back. Okay, this is going to sound really dumb. I'm going to walk back to trigger the event where it tells me to sneak out of the park, and then I'm going to walk back this area. Maybe connection lost. I'll do that. Playing Walking Simulator is what we're doing right now. Because I'm trying to figure out what the second ending is. I have an idea of what the second ending is. And it could have nothing to do with that. Wait. Let me go this way. Oh, wait, what if I'm supposed... What if I take my logs and put my logs over there? No, that wouldn't make much sense. Would it? That makes sense? I don't know. I might just look up a video on it, I'll be honest with you. If I can't figure it out. Comes the ambience. Let's sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Okay. If I walk all the way over here and then have to walk all the way, because it almost looks like a raft, doesn't it? Am I wrong? Am I dumb for thinking that it looks like a raft? You know what? I'm here. I'm just going to do this one. I'm just going to do this one. And I'll look up a video as to what that thing is. Those will not stop itching. I'll just walk out here. I'm just gonna stop moving. Okay, so that's not the second ending. What's the second ending? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. Blood Bark second ending. All endings, and it's an hour long. Okay, I don't want to see. Okay, well I'll do that later because I don't want to watch that. No, I don't want to watch like an hour long thing. All right. Anywho, I've got a couple more games here. I've got Lost Child, which is a full version of the game we released on Steam. It's a 12-minute demo. I've got Ignited Entry. This one looks pretty good too. A full-length narrative-driven psychological horror game. So how long is it though? I think this one's about 30 minutes. I think. Look at this one. Stop it. We're gonna play Ignited Entry. That's what we're gonna do. Ignited Entry is the game that we are going to go about playing. Okay, here we go. Something about a house going down or going up in flames and burning down. And yeah, I don't fully know. He was a fireman, bold and true. So one night the flames withdrew. A mother and son lost to the blaze, their lives cut short in a fiery haze. The father saw the fireman arrive, but ran in first, too fearful of time. Through smoke and flame he couldn't stay. Firemen pulled him and rushed him away. Father passed, his family gone. The fireman's guilt would linger on. He left the job, tried to stand tall. Silence broke. Sudden phone call. Okay, we got some poetry to start us out with. Love it. Love the poetry. Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's your brother, Jason.
See how you've been. It's
Yeah,
gonna auto.
It's
Okay.
been a while. I've been busy. Look, I don't really have time for small talk right now. I need a favor. I'm moving out and I need some help. Thought maybe my dear brother could spare a few hours. Life happens, alright? Look, I don't need to explain myself to you. Can you help or not?
Rude.
Great. I'll meet you outside in 5 minutes.
I mean, not technically wrong. You don't have to explain yourself, but also rude. My. Oh no, I'm not doing anything yet. Oh yeah, now I am. Oh.
I've been fine. Nothing special's been going on, really. Just the same old routine, I guess. Probably just a church bell or something. Anyway,
That's a weird ass
still looking
church
for a
bell.
new job? I see.
Below where the noise is coming from? No, bro, just ignore the noise.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh, I have choice. Oh, I bet saying no would have given me like an ending. Oh, this is interesting. Roses in. It's like a camera wobble. Yo, why? Whoa, yo. Jason, buddy, you don't find any of this freaking suspicious and weird? Like, you're just, I mean, you're a true bro, I guess. You're just coming in here with me, and there's all kinds of weird stuff happening. Like, I mean, I don't, what is. I don't know what's going on. We remember the symbol. Okay. What does this symbol mean? I'm currently being sucked into the abyss. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. The hell? Jason, brother, literally, where you going? Leave me here? False, bro. Oh, did he carve that symbol on me? Okay, Jason. Come here. Yo, you got a house in a cave with cameras. That's actually sick, and that sounds like my dream home. Also, I'm getting, like, screen tearing. I'm just gonna really... Oh, okay. I can only adjust mouse sensitivity and go... No. Okay, no, didn't do anything. Considering pain, and I see it carved into my flesh. The symbol of my fate. This mark binds me to a destiny I cannot escape. I actually hope this game isn't too long. place? Fucking creepy. Creepy is what this place is. I can't sprint. Fire. Fire. Rope needed? Okay. Okay, this game might be a bit more in-depth than I had anticipated. There's an inventory. There's an inventory. I have to actually just keep holding S. Oh, now I sprint. Now I have a sprint. I just walk off the edge. I can't.
Hello, and welcome to... My name's Steve, and I will be your personal AI assistant for today. Before we begin, an identification scan will be needed to identify the cause of your death. Please, stand still. How strange. The cause of your death is blank in my database, which means you are still alive. Can you recall what brought you here? There's another fellow who goes by the name Brother Jason, who checked in a few minutes ago. You two have matching DNA, which means that Brother Jason is your brother, who is named Jason.
This is pretty typical AI behavior.
Also means that an entity in this has invited you or your brother here for an unknown reason. The hatch is unable to separate invitations between shared DNA of siblings, which is why the two of you are here.
Okay, but why did he carve a symbol into my arm? Do you know that?
Since I can't assign you to an aftergrave without a valid death permit, I will release you to freely roam the... until the ones who brought you here decide to send you back. But before you go, I'm required to supply you with the Memory Class 92. This is used to relive all the memories by pairing it with a memory orb in order to counteract insanity. I would advise you to stick to your own memory orbs, unless you like peeking into other people's memories. Anyways, you will now be transferred to...
Flashbang. Okay, this game is like...
Hello, and welcome aboard on the Visitor Glide. You are currently being transported to the aftergrave of your inviter. You will arrive shortly.
Okay. So this game is like way deeper than I thought it was going to be.
A welcome gift has been sent from your inviter. The teleportation of your gift will commence in approximately 3 seconds.
This is interesting. I have. Oh, I got it. I got it. Hold on, I forgot. Delve in the memory of its previous owner. I have to equip the VHS tape. My fault. My fault. My fault.
In a horrifying incident that has shocked the community, a house fire has resulted in the loss of 3 lives as it appears to be a sacrificial ritual orchestrated by a cult. The victims have been identified as 38-year-old Emily Turner and her 12-year-old son. Tragically, the father, William Turner, also lost his life in the hospital a few days later from lung damage in a heroic attempt to rescue his family upon discovery.
Wow. Okay, that's wild. Also, can I play this with? Just out of curiosity, it'd just be much more comfortable if I can play this with a controller. I don't think I can. I can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Into the room, yes. Chase Emily after grave. Find Jason. Check computer. What is this? What is this game? This is kind of sick. Password needed. Darn. Okay. This is supposed to be a horror game, by the way. It says this is a horror game. I don't know if it is or not. Emily's eyes. Okay.
Laundromat again? Our dryer's too small for this guest room load.
Hey, babe, quick question. Did you happen to change the computer password?
Oh yeah, I did, actually. I meant to tell you, but it completely slipped my mind.
No worries. Happens to the best of us. Why the change, though?
Well, our little tech whiz of a son has been spending more time on the computer than on his schoolwork lately. So I thought a little password change might redirect his attention.
Ah, sneaky move. So, where's the new hiding spot for the password this time?
Behind the dryer in the utility room. Figured it would be a safe bet.
Got it. Thanks for keeping things in check, darling.
Anything for our little troublemaker, right?
Exactly.
Behind the dryer in the laundry room. Got it. Burned alive. That's crazy, man. Behind the dryer. That's a big ass piece of paper for a one note. Oh my god. I had the password. I typed it in. I literally typed that in. I just didn't get the... Yes. Does Emily work as a teacher? Yes. Is Chase allergic to peanuts? Yes. No. It'd be fucking wild if I got it right. Yes. 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 Okay, I did not like that at all.
I think he's here now.
Are you sure it's him?
Yes. I saw the symbol on his arm. It's him.
Why? Why? Why would I do? Fuck, it's creepy. Doorbell saw Chase's tears and pain and gave him an arcade to ease his strain. Play, little one, it softly said. Let joy and game soothe your dread. Oh. Chase's zone. I don't think okay, so I didn't get there. It says I didn't get there in time, right? But is it that I didn't get there in time, or did something else happen? Did I choose to not save him? Is that what happened?
Stop following me.
Okay. You asshole. I got keys. Some kind of storage room. I understand. I see. This one I might change the title of, honestly. Because this one might be Ignited Entry. Is that the name of it? Let's see if that will even change the game. That's not even changing the game name. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. Ignited Entry. Okay. This one's a bit longer. Memory orb.
If we win this game of Pong, we should have enough tokens for the main prize.
All right. Who's going first?
I'll take care of this one.
Burned alive. That's crazy, man. I play Pong? I fucking suck at Pong. Oh, but what if I let Chase win? Because I'm playing against Chase. Brother, I'll let you win. I'll try, but, you know, I'll let you win. Was that a bad idea? Okay. My fucking fault. My bad. That's what I fucking get for letting you win. Shithead. It's on now. You're going freaking down now, buddy. I tried being nice, letting you win. And what do I get, huh? What do I get? I remember it's not the full screen, it's just the thing here. Stop it. Brother. I don't know why you're chasing me. But whatever I did, I'm sorry. I apologize. Bro, did I not get the... I got the key. Did I not grab the key? Oh, I died. Wait. Did it remove the item because I died? I'm like 90% sure I picked that up. Listen. Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. It's my song. Like your song. Okay. Oh. Hey, my reception again.
You should have seen the look on your face, you absolute pussy. Anyways,
fuck you.
I sent over to inform you that an individual from another aftergrave has requested I visit a call with your name on it. Isn't that exciting? I have spawned a phone for you to use a bit further into the rooms. Future policy. We only allow a certain amount of phone time between visitors and the dead. So, make it quick. Ta-ta!
Okay.
Hey, you don't know me that well, but I know you. I'm not allowed to speak to the visitor phone for too long, so listen very closely. You need to keep moving forward. Eventually, you will find the aftergrave exit. Pass through it, and you will be safe from them. From there, I've arranged the visitor glide to come pick you up and take you to my location. We have to talk. Good luck.
Okay. Jason's matches. So I have to make it to the aftergrave exit. When ignited, these matches have the ability to dissolve anything bearing the symbol. Ooh. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Hi, Mom. I hear you singing in your room. I tried to open the door, but I don't know where the key is. When you're done singing, can you come to my room and play with me? Play Pong with me. This is sad. I don't know what I grabbed. Maybe I shouldn't just burn all of these. Symbol piece. Oh, I gotta swap these. Hold on. No, gosh dang it. This game is wild, man. I'm like... I hate this. I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm actually like on edge. Okay. I'm like... Oh, I don't like when it does that. Stop. doing that. Door's been locked behind me. Of course it has. Oh, I don't like this at all. I heard someone walking. I hate this. I hate this oh so much. I I hate all of this right now. Shit.
Wolf, there is a 180-second ad starting. Please pause the game if possible so those with ads don't miss anything.
Don't you fucking do it. I have to use matches to see in the dark. I have to use matches to see in the dark. Okay. I have to go here, there, left, through the doorway, and then left. Right, left, left, left. Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. This is fucking terrifying. I hate this. Oops. She walked right past me. Oh my gosh, she walked right past me. I'm like not talking as if she can hear my mic, but I don't think this game picks up my microphone. She's right next to me. I she's right here. can't tell where she is. She's to the left of me. Can't hear anything. She's right there. Oh man. Holy God, that sucked. I hated that. I hated everything that was. Oh man.
Looks like there actually is an afterlife. It may be just isn't what I expected it to be. Me and Chase have been assigned to this thing called an aftergrade. From what I've understood, It's an extension of the place you were at when you died. We both got killed in our home, so that explains being on this house at least. I hope William is doing okay without me and Chase. I miss him so much. The burn scars still haven't gone away. I don't recognize my little boy's beautiful face. And he doesn't recognize mine either. I can still see the skin peeling from his flesh. But that's okay. I just hope he can still look at my face and recognize me as his mother.
The receptionist showed me the way to invite people into my aftergrave by using their DNA. I don't know the name of the man who was it, but he left his matchbox in the house after he killed us. And I think I found it in our aftergrave.
Oh no.
If you've gotten far enough to find the key to my diary, then you're probably the person I'm writing this to. I don't know your name. I don't know why you did what you did. But I do remember that symbol. It's the only thing that I saw. And it's the only thing I won't forget.
Oh no. Did I do it? Jason's eyes.
Let's begin.
Oh, I'm actually playing. He's trying to put the blame on me so that he can get out of here alive. Fuck that guy. Each sacrifice we gain, the fallen's life we obtain, growing stronger by the hour, and hell will wield unmatched power. That's insane, man. I'm being freaking bamboozled and sacrificed. Okay, I see 1 equals 4. Okay, so 4, 4. 4, 4, 2. What do I have to? Oh, I have to actually click. Oh, YouTube's gonna die again. YouTube, I won't be able to see your chat. Just an FYI. I just got a notification from StreamerBot that the quota has been reached. Jason, buddy, listen. You and I, we're gonna have a heart to heart. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, okay, buddy? All right? You sacrificed. Okay, I've teleported into Doom. The gate will open with a touch. Bonaventure's handprints mean so much. Okay, let me figure out what I'm supposed to do with you first. Looked like a face was peeking out there for a second. I tried the shift to sprint with the wheelchair. I heard that. I'd be talking to him. I'd be like, listen, I didn't do it, all right? I know who did. It was my brother, Jason. He carved this symbol into my arm to try to blame me. I can prove it if you just give me the chance.
Probably know the truth by now. Only one of us is allowed to exit this place. And the family will kill you before you make it to the visitor station. But don't worry, brother.
Summoned together by mistake, only one can escape. One brother seeks the door to keep his dark lore, leaving the other to fate. Nah, buddy, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And now I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna have to sprint. I'm gonna have to book it, aren't I? Run, bitch, run! God damn it.
Stop! Now, what have I told you to about trying to go outside of your aftergrave border?
You don't understand. That guy over there, he's the reason why we're here.
And what makes you say that?
That symbol on his arm. The man who killed us had the same one. He's the one who killed us.
Well, an individual who goes by the name William Turner has told me that he was the fireman who was trying to save you two.
Wait. What?
So that would mean that his brother is the one who killed you. He's got a real tattoo on his arm, while this little Tootsie Roll just seems to have gotten a conveniently shaped scratch. Damn.
What's going on? Is William here too? Was this poor guy trying to save us? Is his brother still here?
Forget I ever said anything.
No, you have to tell me more. Stop that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it looks like you two have passed outside of your aftergrave border. And that means I have to send you back to your aftergrave. Ta-ta!
Tell him that we're...
Damn. Damn. So... what does that mean? Am I, am I safe now? Do I get to meet them and be all like, listen, I understand. No, it's perfectly fine. I mean, you tried to kill me and you almost succeeded and it was fucking terrifying, but you didn't. I escaped. We're good. No hard feelings at all. None.
A welcome gift has been sent from your inviter. The teleportation.
I don't think YouTube is... oh, YouTube chat might still be working. Where'd he go? Okay. Save his family, brave and bold, overcome by smoke. He fell. His story tragically told, rescued by the firemen. He fought in the hospital's dim light, but lung damage claimed him, turning day into endless night. Been here before. I'm gonna meet William.
Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried they were gonna catch up to you in the hallway.
Yeah.
Don't you remember me? Well then, let me refresh your memory.
Let me equip these bad boys. Will.i.am's eyes.
Don't say that. You did the best you could. And that's more than enough. This world is heavily surveilled so that the dead won't try to go outside of their aftergrave borders. Usually the only ones that have access to the security system are the ones with authority in this world. But there's this guy in this world that you've probably met. The robot. Well, he cares. He gave me this system so I could watch over my family. And ever since the day I got this, I've been staring at this screen, waiting for the day my family would find and invite the person that they have been looking for. And then, you two came along. The invitation system only accepts one person at a time. But I guess you two messed up the system by being at the same place at the wrong time. And I instantly knew what was going on when I saw the symbol he cut into your flesh. Honestly, I wish I died in that house fire. Because that would mean I would be with them right now. I died in the hospital.
He blinks.
And that was enough for them to separate our aftergraves. And as every day goes by, it hurts even more to not be there with them. I miss them so much. Because you're our only hope. This world is like a threshold to the afterlife. A waiting area where we need to find peace with our demise before we can cross over to the true afterlife, leaving our limbo state behind. Some do it by just letting time pass by. But in our case, time will never heal our wounds. If you avenge us, we can cross over into the true afterlife I will be with my family again. Please, help us before it's too late. And help yourself before it's too late. Let me just show you. Your brother is on his way to leave this world through the visitor exit as we speak. The portal only opens for one visitor per invitation. If he passes through, it will close. Your brother is trying to trap you here for all eternity. He couldn't get my family to kill you, so he's trying to get rid of you by giving you something worse than death. Spending an eternity alive. I can't thank you enough. The robot, or should I say, the human. Have a look at the news article on my desk.
Receptionist dies in Colt Hotel fire. That's crazy.
You will not only be saving us, but you'll be saving him as well. Tell him everything you know, and he will definitely take you to the visitor exit. You will be free from his aftergrave. Ring the bell when you're ready, and you'll be teleported to the reception hall. And hey, don't look down on yourself because you couldn't save us back in the fire. Because you're saving all of us.
Let's do this. Let's fucking go. That was really loud. My poor ears.
Well, hello there, Bestie. How can I help you today? I don't need any help. I do the helping. But thanks for the offer. That doesn't make any sense. Because I'm just a robot. I'm only allowed to transport people to aftergrade. I'll get in trouble if I transport you to next. That's all I ever wanted. Okay. I will take you there. Are you ready to go?
Let's go. But beat the shit out. Oh, beat the shit out of this guy. It's so loud.
I will finally be able to say farewell to this robot body and leave this wretched place. By the way, how are you planning on doing something?
Huh. That's kind of badass. Jason? I'm about to fuck you up, dude. You're done. You're done. Ow. Miss Dad, dinner doesn't taste the same without him. Always my favorite stuff. House feels weird and lonely, especially at night. I miss him so much. So much silence in the house is unbearable, and I ache for his touch, his voice, his presence. Nights are the worst, lying awake, wishing he was there to hold me. My heart feels so empty without him. Frame. My God, I forgot the tab button. Going down, Jason. I'm gonna beat your ass, Jason. No, fuck you. I'm not even giving you a chance to speak. I've always known in my life my end protecting those who can't protect themselves. If it means they get to hold their loved ones a little longer, then my sacrifice is a small price to pay. Their peace. I found mine too. That was actually a banger of a game. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great game. I was not expecting that to be that good. But that was awesome. That was really good. Oh, sorry. That was actually insane. That was really good. That was a really good game. Oh, that was 8-Bit Ryan. I thought I recognized his voice. That's sick. That's awesome. Based on a true made-up story. What a game. Holy shit. That was an awesome game. That was sick. That was awesome. I'm probably gonna actually just take this and clip this, and then I'm probably just gonna upload that whole game to YouTube. Honestly, because that was great. That was fantastic. That was really, really cool. Yeah, no, that was awesome. Anyway, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed. But anyway, that was awesome. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Sorry for YouTube. The YouTube thing is really annoying. But anyway, that's gonna go and do for the stream. So if you are on YouTube, I can't see your chats. But check the links in the description. Check out my book, Tharian's Fall. Released it not too long ago, and I'm actually working on the second one. I put quite a bit of time in the second one today, and I'm really excited for it. Each book is gonna follow a separate character, but they all wind up, they all meet. They're all core characters to the main story. So, eventually there'll be a lot of crossover and whatnot. But anyway, you check it out. It's $3 on the website. Links in the description. And if you're on YouTube, and then in the panels, if you're on Twitch, it's also, if you are in the Discord, it's in the Discord shop as well. You can also purchase it from there. It's just an ebook, no physical copies yet. I might do that at some point, but right now it's just ebooks. But anyway, that is going to go ahead and do it for the stream. So as always, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. And yeah, I hope to see you all in this one and the next one. Later.